Hi, guys. Welcome back to part two of Ranger Talk Thursday. So, I wanted to start off by talking about the upcoming schedule that's happening for the Rangers this coming weekend. So, tonight is opening night against the Preds, but Saturday and Sunday, the Rangers are playing too. They're going to have a busy weekend. So, Saturday, they're playing against the Buffalo Sabres. And we know the Sabres from the Winter Classic last season and how it was a pretty intense game, but the Rangers got some pretty good goals in. Um, we all know the star of the Buffalo Sabres, which is Jack Eichel. And Jack Eichel is a tough young hockey player and will come at the Rangers full force like he did in the Winter Classic. It was pretty brutal, and one of those games that was completely back to back goal. Like you didn't have time to cheer, and by the end of the game, I was so tense and out of breath from cheering that as soon as the game was over, I was like, oh my god, I'm tired. Like I was tired from watching that game. But Jack Eichel is definitely the person to look out for in the Sabres game on Saturday. Then on Sunday, October 7th, the Rangers are playing the Carolina Hurricanes. The Carolina Hurricanes are in a similar situation as we are. They had a total team reconstruction, team rebuild. So they are looking at a new coach, a new captain. I think that was a team that like purged like uh, so many players and was only left with like 11 from the remaining from that season. Um, so they're also in a rebuild and trying to figure out what works best for their team. So some stars to look out for in Carolina is Sebastian Aho and Jordan Stahl, which is the brother of Mark Stahl, who is on the Rangers. We also know Eric Stahl as well. Eric and Mark have played together before on the Rangers. So that's going to be a cool kind of rivalry to watch. But Aho is just phenomenal. He is I think he is the top scorer on Carolina. So we're going to have to really watch out for him if we're going to have chance of beating them. But I really think we can beat them. Going back to the bet with my brother, we have a bet. So the Rangers have to win best 2 out of 3, and if they of their first 3 games, and if they do, then I get a sports T-shirt, and if they lose, then I have to get my brother a sports T-shirt. But I think they have a pretty good chance. Like I said previously, I do think it's going to be the toughest game against the Predators, and it's going to be a more even match against the Sabres and the Carolina Hurricanes. So we'll see how that goes. We have a chance. We have a chance to do good and kind of work out the kinks and stuff, as well as Carolina, because they're going through the same thing as we are with this whole rebuild and reconstruction. I'm excited to see Brendan Smith back. I will admit I was annoyed with him last season, and I was pretty happy when he got sent down to Hartford. But he proved himself in the past few games. He came out strong, and he was fully involved. And he made some mistakes, but that's what you get for being totally involved in the game and putting all your heart and soul into it. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do back in this season. Um, so I was excited that Brendan Smith got brought up, but I was also really upset how Lias Andersson got sent down right away after the first playoff game. I was so excited to see him play, and I was really upset knowing that I can't really watch him play for us at Madison Square Garden. He won the Lars Erik Sjoberg Award, which was given to the New York Ranger rookie who shows his best performance in training camp. And to me, that doesn't make any sense because it's like he was the best. He showed so much effort, yet he was sent down right away. Obviously, there's a reason for it. So I'm not going to press the issue too much, but I was upset and I wish I could see him play more because I think he would have been a great asset to the team. And I think he had a lot of made a lot of great plays that one game that I saw against, I think it was Philly. Yeah, Philly. Philly was the first game. He made great plays. And yet, I don't know. But I don't make these calls. I don't make these decisions. So I'm just really upset and wish I got to see him more. So now I guess I have to go to Hartford to watch the Wolfpack play to see him. And I don't know. I just like Brett Howden, like, he's really good, but I don't know. I love Lias, so yeah, I guess. So we'll see how all of that goes into play. But I think these games are going to be a really good workout period for the Rangers. Like, they got a tough team with the Predators, and then, like, more even matches with the Sabres and Carolina. So it's going to be good for them to work out all of their issues and see who works together, who doesn't work together. So that's going to be really exciting to see. I wish I could. I want to go to the opener again. I went, like I said, I went 2 years ago, and it was insane. People are like, literally insane. And because it was against the Islanders, it was like so intense. You have like us loud, obnoxious Ranger fans, and you had even the worse, more obnoxious Islander fans in, like, the worst sense of the word. It was really, really, really cool. I was coming from work. I, like, ran there. I looked disgusting, but whatever. It was fun. It was such a good experience. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they perform. And I don't know. Again, I don't really have high hopes for this season, but you just gotta power through with them. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay if Lundqvist can close his legs and do what he has to do in net, so we don't have to. You know what I mean? Because, like, he does a good job, but he needs the backup, which I get. But he also needs to try a little harder, not rely so much on the defense to block the shots. He's been in the middle of a lot of controversy lately. Again, a love-hate thing. More love than hate, but he's old. He's like 36 years old. He and being a goalie is tough. I mean, I've never done it, but it's probably the toughest job on the team. Like, you really have to be on it and ready to catch. You have to be able to do the amazing saves and the not so amazing saves, the easy ones that go right through his legs. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, here's to a good season. Really excited. Go Rangers. I hope tonight they could pull through, and it's going to be a good game to watch.